So it will be Nilansh Kiswani will be coming in this game. Soft hands. That will bring Ali Khan off the mark straight away with the single.
Imad Wasim of Dubai team. He bowls so much similar to Imad Wasim. Always reminds me of him. With the new ball, swinging spinner. This is like a new category of bowlers. Bowlers who bowl spin and swing the ball at the same time.
The arm deliveries are difficult to pick up these bowlers. See what Asif Khan does.
Catch! One!
Pulled away on side, and there is a man. You feel there.
This is a good field setting. I like this field setting. They've got the fielders in the right places for Nilansh, and they know that Asif likes to play towards the mid-wicket region. So good setup here.
That's a good idea, and still yet having two steps coming forward, Ali Khan, and Nilansh was asking umpire a question.
Yes, young, excited lad.
That would be an easy one. Well, being so young and playing this game excites you more. And to the matter of fact, if you see if any batsman going after Nilansh, and then the celebration of Nilansh is, I mean, undescribable.
Yes, young blood. Like I was telling you about the field setting, I like this field setting because they have a short mid-wicket and they also have a deep mid-wicket.
Yes, and that will be the ideal delivery with along with that field set. So you need to bowl onto the pads then. The idea is that simple.
Yes, Nilansh normally likes to bowl and attack the stumps with the ball coming in. So this is a very good field setting according to the bowling that he's doing.
Going deep in his crease, and this one will be a 6 runs. What a hit.
Yes, great shot there. It's end of 2 overs and the score is 20 for no loss. So a good over from Nilansh until that last delivery. Here's a replay of that ball. Bowled outside off and this time clobbered over the mid-off all the way for 6 runs.
Asif Khan will take on Umar Farooq. Umar Farooq usually loves to come in the first change or in the end of the innings, but because of absence of Agam Manshath, he's been given this responsibility. Whacked away. What a shot that is. Brilliant hit. 6 runs. Wow, that was a hell of a hit.
A great hit there from Asif. He's looking in fine touch. He started off well. What a great shot that was. Pleasing to the eye. A short ball there, just outside off and played all the way for a maximum.
Yes, probably he waited for the ball to take the swing, but make sure it is coming in or out, and then he just opened his hands and played a shot here. A slog shot. 18 of just 9 deliveries. Asif Khan on the track. And he needs to play a big inning here, definitely.
Good ball there on the stumps. Ending on the off stump with the swing. So Asif just playing it with soft hands. No run there.
Definitely, if you have that sort of an experience and you're well known and you have played on a very higher level, a good cricket, so you need to be understand these tactics that you after you have played a big shot, you at least need to give a respect to the good balls that coming your way, and that's what we have seen. Asif Khan making a big score. He's not happy. He wanted one, but I think it was rightly called by Ali Khan. Both these Khans doing a fair job.
Yes, a good start here for Ajman. Just the start they wanted. And they will have to continue this onslaught at least till the 6th over so that they can use this power play to full effect.
Well, Sheb, look, they got a 6 runs already in this over, and they won't be bothered about what they can get out of this, because Umar Farooq is also a bowler who seeks respect.
This time played it straight, and so straight that it hit the stumps on the non-striker's end. They'll just get a single for that.
That's the big man, Adnan Khan, who has played water in innings today. Entertaining innings, absolutely. So 7 of this over so far. 2 more deliveries to go in this over, and I'm sure they must be eyeing to get 10 of every over at least. If they do so, the first 6 over without losing a wicket, they will be pretty much on track while chasing a big total of 187.
Yes, when you have such targets, the plan is more or less simple. It's easier for you to chase. Just keep going.
Oh, swung and a miss here. The ball swinging away from him. He danced down the track. Lucky, didn't get any wood there. He's right, looking for the big shots. Ali Khan, both the batsmen are looking for the big shots.
Yes, that's the whole idea, and that's how it should be. Omar, after being hit for a 6 in the first ball, has managed to get a good comeback here.
Pulled away nicely, but there will be a fielder. A fumble will allow them one more. No, they are not taking it. Slow running between the wicket. That will bring the over to an end. 3 overs passed. 28 for none. These are our broadcast partners. Fan Cord in India and subcontinent. Crick Live, E-Live, Itasalat and Switch TV in United Arab Emirates. Hum News in UK. Willows TV in United States and Canada. Sports Eye Facebook page. My Sports Eye. Across the globe except India. It's an ITW and SF3 product for Emirates Cricket Board. Ali Khan pulled this one, and that would be an end of Ali Khan's inning. A great catch in the deep by Haider.
Brilliantly done there. Good cricket from Dubai. Nilanj started off with a ball, arm ball, short delivery, and it was dispatched over the mid-wicket region, but there was a fielder there. Haider doing a great job.
Well, that fielder was there for this purpose only. He bowled a shot. He was about to fall. He just hold his nerves well. Saw the ball right till the end. Ali Khan departs after scoring 9 of 7 deliveries. 28 for 1.
Back to field, batsman in. Chapa boy, Chapa and go. Chaba, back to field, Chaba lads.
Yes. Batsman, left arm round batsman.
चंडी
One was to play.
अब थोड़ा ऊपर से आ सिंगल नहीं देना Chaba.
Launched straight away. Abdul Shakur was looking for the aerial routes. Abdul Shakur Sher joining the party. In this tournament, he has scored 139 with the help of 150 in 5 games.
Yes, an effective batsman, Abdul Shakur. This time another short delivery played towards the square leg, racing away towards the boundary for a 4.
Off the mark with a boundary. What a great start Abdul Shakur is having. And he's been a very decent behind the stumps as well. Have a look at this one. Short delivery. Heaved it on the onside and showed the fence to the ball.
Good start there for Abdul Shakur. Tournament Force 368, brought to you by Sky247.net. And that is the Ajman captain, Sharif Asadullah.
One है
Again, similar ball and but very good fielding in the deep mid-wicket.
Chaba.
Yes, Syed Haider again after taking that catch. Shiraz Pia on screen, not a good day at work today.
Not happy. Kind of a surprised himself. Quick running, and yes, it is taken. One run will be added to the tally,
Chaba.
and that will bring Abdul Shakur on a strike.
Chaba lads, Chaba boys. Go lad.
That would be a dot ball to end the over. You pass 4 overs, 34 for 1.
बोलो सारे बोल के रहेंगे
So a fun fact here for all of us, Wasim Akram, as a number 8 batsman, has a highest test score of 257 not out. This is higher than Tendulkar, Ganguly and Callis. This fun fact brought to you by Phillies and Green Solutions. So something to be very proud of for Wasim Akram.
Something to be proud for all the number 8 batsmen in the world. Well, definitely a big feat there for a legend, Wasim Akram. A lot of memories with his bowling action and the celebration and the smile on the face.
Yes, my role model, my hero, my mentor, my inspiration, my reason to play cricket. And this here on screen is Ali Nasir.
5 games, 140 runs have given away so far in this tournament. Ali Nasir, and a very talented bowler here.
So a bowling change here after 4 overs. Ali Nasir being brought into the attack. This time nudged towards the square leg region. Just a single.
Bhatia comes in to field that. Well, he's been pretty off color, Rahul Bhatia. Very talented youngster. Ali Nasir is bowling for the first time in this game.
Yes, they've got a good start here, Ajman. They've lost the wicket of Ali. But besides that, the score has been healthy throughout the 4 overs. They just need to continue this, and especially in the next 2 overs while the power play is still on.
Oh, you can't bowl there to this man. He'll punish you. What a hit that is. A maximum 6 runs.
Great shot there from Shakur. Lifted it off his hips and played that over the fine leg region for a maximum. So pressure straight away on young Ali Nasir.
Yes, have a look at this one. Coming into the Abdul Shakur, and he was up for it. Beautiful shot. Abdul Shakur Sher on Hunt.
Good ball there. Played it with soft hands and a quick single. Will just be a single.
He ran a little bit late. He was up for it. Asif Khan batting on 21 after facing 14 deliveries, and his role will be to stick around for a long time.
Yes, all these batters have a role to play today if they want to chase this target down. Mammoth total of 187 runs.
Well, that is uppish and will find the fans. 4 runs. Not an ideal way to get a boundary.
Yes, a thick edge there. Tournament Force 369. Brought to you by Sky247.net. A thick outside edge. Flew off his bat. And in no time, the ball crossed the boundary.
Yeah, he was looking to play it on the onside and resulted in a boundary. Welcome boundary for him. He will grab it from both the hands. That's the Iftikhar Ali, Sir Iftikhar Ali, the match referee of this game, having close look around the corners.
Yes, a keen eye. Mr. Iftikhar Ali overlooking the proceedings.
He's been such a great role model for us in UAE. We have been watching him from years and years, doing his job fabulously. Last ball of the 5th over. Ali Nasir has given away his 12 runs so far. Picked up a couple of times, 6 and a 4.
Yes, last ball of the 5th over. Asif on strike. And a decent start for Ajman. So the chase is set well here.
Swung it hard but missed it completely. End of the over number 5. 46 for 1. Well, it's 46 on board after 5 overs, and Ajman trying to maintain 10 runs in over at least. This one goes up in the air. Oh, that's a drop there after taking a good catch. Haider dropped Jolly. I have Neil joining in the comm box alongside with Asim Sheikh taking on from here.
Head up, head up, head up.
Thank you so much, Abid. How costly will that be? How costly will that be? Look at this. Abdul Shakur stepping down. Ball went many miles in the air. Heather. Oh, missed the ball in the sky. Nilansh.
Murad. All over, all
Dan's
over,
will
all
take a
over.
single
Fine,
there.
fine. Single is good.
Awesome. Good evening. Looks like a great chase here.
Good evening, Anil, and good to be back
Shabba
alongside you. Well, the chase is on here, for sure. Unless they act any funny here. Probably look into taking this partnership to that 3-figure mark for the team.
I know, very well bowled, Nile.
Well bowled there
Top stuff,
by
Nile.
Nilansh.
Shaba, shaba, boy, shaba, ladko.
Two big threats here for
Excellent
Dubai
work here,
will
boys,
be
excellent work
Asif
here,
Khan
shabash.
and Ramesh
Shaba,
Shehzad.
3 more dots, shaba.
Ramesh has been in form in this tournament. Asif looking dangerous so far.
Go, no run, no run.
Goes
Yeah,
back foot,
excellent,
punch it down.
excellent,
A dot
excellent.
ball.
2 more dots, 2 more
Splendid
dots,
over
shaba,
coming in from
boy.
Milansh. So far, just 3 runs.
Shaba, lads,
And mind
shaba,
you, we're
lads.
still in the power play.
Bahut
He
ala,
was a bit
shabash.
expensive in his first over, but he made a strong comeback after departure of Ali Khan.
No run.
That'll be a single.
And it was a surprising opening pair here for Ajman, both having initials AK, Asif Khan and Ali Khan. Difference was the number, which was
No run.
double one and double two. AK11, AK22. Nonetheless, after 6, 50 for 1.
All right. In a chase of a mammoth score, Ajman has started well. Asif Khan 26 of 20. Ali Khan, in attempt to give him company, perished at 9 of 7. And Abdul Shakur 15 of 9. 50 on board for Ajman. I reckon it's a great start.
Good start, and one positive thing Dubai can take out of this, a couple of them in fact. One is departure of Ali Khan. Second is the fact that they haven't bowled a single extra.
As far as Ajman is concerned, I'm sure that the ghosts of the extras will come to haunt them. Ali Nasser, first one. Just a single there. Given away 12 in the first over. Courtesy a massive 6 coming in from the willow of Shakur.
Indeed, and that was a positive looking start here from Shakur. Usually likes to play himself out initial phases of his innings, but today he looks in different mood. Looks like the old Shakur. Shakur is out of his sleep.
Up in the air. Is there a fielder underneath? Oh, he drags the ball outside the boundary. That would be maximum. You didn't take a catch, but you helped the batsman hit a 6.
That's Hamid Mukhtar signaling it as half a dozen. Tournament 6 number 136. Brought to you by Sky247.net. And that was Rudra Mahadev, the fielder in the third man region. Let's look at that replay. Looking to fancy that shot over the square leg region where the fielder was inside. But it was a tough chance, Neil. But since that bent knee in place, pulled it across the ropes.
Played it towards mid wicket, will get a single. Asif ran that first one really hard in anticipation of maybe there could be a chance for a second. Not to be so. 8 runs have come in so far in the first 3.
Well, I think that is the ideal way to cover up the differences in the extras that are there. You run your first run hard, apply pressure onto the fielder, and if he fumbles, you have a chance to sneak in that extra run. Cut away, and what a shot! Excellent, brilliant by Asif Khan. Boundary number 370th. Tell us something about this shot, Neil.
It was phenomenal. I mean, look at this. Ali come in, slightly short, not too much weight, but just glided. It wasn't even a proper cut that is slashed hard. He just glided over the ball, creamed it towards backward point, and a beautiful looking shot coming in from the willow of Asif, who said that this man only knows how to hit those big ones. He knows how to time it well too. Now this time soft hands, first one run hard. Shakur, a fumble, but a poor throw. Look at that. On the second run, Shakur almost stopped there. He's apologizing to Asif. And there could have been a damage if the throw was good.
I am unable to figure out the reason why there was that hesitancy in going in for the second run. He was the one who initiated it. Well, why just not run towards the danger end and complete it comfortably?
Down the leg side, Adnan misses this. A leg by signal there by the umpire. That'll be the end of the over. So 7 runs gone, and on the board is 65 for 1.
Well, it has been a decent power play here as far as Ajman is concerned. Let's look at how things have progressed here for Ajman in the power play. This was Asif Khan starting off the innings with that excellent straight drive, and then Nilansh was taken for a ride by Ali Khan. Look at that shot. And came Umar, and this was that slap over the extra cover region. And the wicket falling there of Ali Khan straight to Haider. And Abdul Shakur. That flat 6 over the deep square leg region. And just trying to work that towards the mid-wicket region's extra bounce. And meanwhile, live action, a single taken down towards the mid-wicket region.
Nilansh continues. He's had a couple of expensive overs. Came back well in the previous over.
Top Stefanile.
This time. Oh, good ball there. Pitched and turned and sharp. Got that little extra bounce. Shakur. Dot ball there.
All over.
Good delivery there. Good delivery by Nilansh. He came down the track. Abdul Shakur wanted to fancy his chances to go for a big one. But excellent adjustment of the length there by Nilansh. And nicely adjusted by Shakur as well.
No run.
Oh, look at that. Yes, no, maybe. And he's gone. He is gone. What was Shakur thinking? There was no run in that. That is a very big wicket.
Well, look at that. He had given up. And you had no other option there. You had came down, way down the track. This is Abdul Shakur out for 23 of 13, 67 for 2 Ajman.
Guys, Shaba Nili, Shaba boys. Roland! हाँ क्या? अरे इधर देता कीपर है.
Well, seems like we missed a ball out here. A single being taken. And it is Amjad Gul who has been promoted up the order today. So some surprising promotions by both the captains out here. Hassan was promoted, he scored a 50. Amjad Gul has been promoted here for Ajman. Let's see what he has to offer to the team.
Amjad will have to come good today.
Well, these opportunities don't come every day, but when it comes, you have to grab it with both the hands.
No run, well bowled.
Nilansh. Last ball, dot ball. 8 overs gone, 68 for 2.
After 8 overs, 68 for 2, Ajman. And things, as far as the required run rate is concerned, I mean, they are going pretty well. Ajman, they lost a wicket now of the said Abdul Shakur, replaced by Amjad. And now this is very important, that Asif Khan does not play any silly shots out here. He has to play long. He has to be the man who anchors this run chase from here on.
Asif will have to stay all the way till the end. Probably score a century. Get his team through. If Ajman is looking to win this one. Beautifully done. This one, right in the gap. Boundary.
Absolutely brilliant. And those cut shots, those boundaries which he has scored today, actually gives you a glimpse of why he was playing first class back in Pakistan. Played for the Wapta team. And look at that. Improvising that length, slightly an extra bounce from the surface and nicely adjusted by Asif. Playing that cut. Boundary number 371 of... Once again in the gap, same direction and same result there, Neil. Well, Asif Khan is making a statement. Do not write me off. Do not write me off. I am yet to get my best out to you guys.
Well, there's no reason to write him off. I mean, a few bad innings don't make a good batsman any bad. This time just directing the ball towards that gap between short third man, who's standing more like at a gully position kind of a thing. And now towards square leg. Will go and take a single, get off strike, will bring Amjad on strike. So 9 runs already of the first 3.
A good start to the over here. Hassan being welcomed with a couple of boundaries and then a single. So very sensible cricket here by Asif. Once again, it's a request from the Combox. Do not try to act funny here. Try to go as deep as possible. Get a good run chase on board here. And Ajman will be back in the contest.
Stepping down and will take a single. 10 runs of the over.
I think 2 or 3 on the next 2 deliveries will probably do a lot good to Ajman, because they will be back at that required run rate of 9 and over. And I think that's what ideally they should be looking at. If they have got the par score of the over, just try to play those singles and doubles unless it's in the slot.
This time a little finer from the third man, and will go to the fence yet again. Asif is making the best of this over. Third boundary. Tournament fours 373, brought to you by Sky 247.net.
Well, a ball to go in this over, and 3 boundaries have been scored of the first over of Mohammad Hassan, and Asif Khan batting on 48. Well, invited to drive, he went onto it, but a hint of swing there at the last moment. Nonetheless, no damage caused here after 9, 82 for 2. Well, So it's a change from the far end here. Nilansh, who has bowled out his 4-over spell, has been replaced by Rahul Bhatia. So after that game against ECB, we are seeing Rahul Bhatia for the first time.
Well, yes, Rahul Bhatia was taken for runs. As many as 25 runs in that over, the 19th over. The main damager over there from ECB Blues was Ali Shan. Ended up becoming the man of the match for that game. Asif Khan, 48 of 32, is on the non-striking end. Bhatia to bowl.
This time in the air, and Amjad Gul. Well. How many overs do you need to prove yourself? Well, that's the third casualty here. And I think they were just trying to match the scorecard of Dubai there. Dubai had lost 3 at 81 mark. And now they said, well, let's not be ahead of them. Let's try to give a wicket here.
That was silly. Absolutely silly. Amjad Gul gone on 1 of 3. Got over bowled Rahul Bhatia. Strikes on the first ball. Aged for 3.
Leg stump scoring.
Well, it is the Rambo who has walked in, and I think this has to be the pair that has to take this run chase right till the end.
One.
Driven. Get a single. And Ramiz gets off strike.
And Rahul Bhatia offers you that loop, gives you that that extra air for you to fall into his trap. That's what just happened when Amjad was on strike. He fell into that trap.
A dot ball there.
Stop.